Yeah. TSM. Yo, listen. Yeah. We bring some attention to the stock market. Gotta get your bread up. You feel me? That's right. Norway, the stock explorer from Florida. Let's go. Stop.
Good morning, guys. I had to hop on early, guys. I had to hop on early today. The stock market is risk on, guys. Guess what? We got some of our meme stocks running this morning. They're ripping and running. I'm going to show you a tiny little trade that I'm taking as a day trade today, and I'm going to show you what's ripping and running today. Good morning, guys. Check this out, guys. This is awesome. Thank you for everybody that came in early. Thank you. Please smash. Thank you to the Smash Club. Guys, let's take a look. Guess what? GameStop is ripping and running, guys. Let's take a peeky weeky at the stock market, guys. This is what this channel is all about, guys. It's so much fun. Let's watch this together. I have you guys on here so we can watch this together. This is pre-market action. The stock market is not even open yet, guys. This could go nuts once the bell rings, guys, right? GameStop is up 51% just in the pre-market today. That's right, just today. GameStop is up 51%. Somebody's making some big money today. Big money. We could watch this together, guys. This is the pre-market. Again, this is Robinhood. If you'd like Robinhood, you can always use my link that's located up in the banner and get your free stock and get started, and feel free to ask me any questions that you have along the way. So we're going to watch this together, guys. Holy smokers, this ain't no jokers. The bell's about to ring, and this is crazy, guys. This is the other one I'm watching. A lot of stocks are running this morning, guys. Carvana, CVNA, Carvana. Guys, what the heck? I grabbed 10 shares of this just for funsies. Just to be in it, guys, just to be in the fun a little bit here. Guys, always use proper risk management. My stop loss is set at 950. There you go, guys. So if this goes down to 950 at any point this morning, I'm going to stop out and I'll be out, and I'll maybe lose a couple dollars, but that's okay. I'm in it for it to go to the upside, guys. It's up 28% this morning. If you have a broker, you're of course free to come and take these trades, guys. It could come down at any moment, but looking at the technicals on Carvana in the pre-market, everything was looking like it's getting ready to take another leg up. But this is not financial advice. Just wanted to watch this with you guys. Welcome in. We're watching Carvana. Let's see how high it can go, guys. GameStop is up over 51%. The bell is about to ring any minute. Also, AMC is up a little bit. Let's take a look at AMC, which is awesome. AMC Entertainment also having a little bit of a run pre-market today. Not up as much, but still up considerably. That's a lot. 7.71% is still a lot. This has a lot of room to run. Of course, you know about the whole AMC Gorilla Gang, the whole AMC to the moon thing that we went through back here, guys, back in, goodness, what was it? Back in 2021, guys. You could see it could get up to 37.66. It's only trading at 469 at the current moment. Nice descending wedge here, and a little, it's going to pop. It pop. There we go, guys. So can big money dump it? Yeah, because they're going to get a lot of retail investors excited about it. And then what could happen is big money can just dump the shares. We don't move the stock market. Big money moves the stock market. But it sure is interesting to watch. This is very interesting to see all this happening this morning. Guys, good morning to you guys. I'll stop sharing my screen there so I can see who we have in the chat. Who's in early squirrely today, guys? Who do we have in the chat? Woohoo! All right, Sister Winnie's praying for the chat this morning. Good morning, Sister Winnie. Vermonster Grows, one of our newest members. Weehaw Robin, thank you for coming in. Chris Shirey Babies is here. Yeah, it's running, guys. If look, if you want to risk it for the biscuit, I just showed you some that are ripping and running in the pre-market, and we can watch those, guys. We can watch those. Hey, Yellow Shirt Dad, did you see what Garden State Gardener did? He did a short video with me and Yellow Shirt Dad. Go check out Garden State Gardener channel. You can see we're in one of his new short videos, guys. Check it out. How you doing, Vermi? Vermonster Grows in the house. Awesome channel. Go check him out. Lots of great channels in the chat. Good morning, sweet Emma. How are you this morning? Awesome. MLW Fisherman in the house. What's up? Thank you for coming in. It's me, Angie. Channel members in the house. Awesome. Angie had a great chat yesterday, guys. Good stuff, guys. Thank you so much, MLW. Great channel. Go check out MLW Fisherman. Check him out. Check him out. God is great is here. Hello, Ken, all the way from Japan. Thank you, Ken, for coming in the building. I had to hop on early, guys, because it's exciting. Cold-blooded Monstars. How you doing? Cold-blooded Monstars is in the house. Good morning, awesome people. Channel member, make sure you connect to everybody in the chat, guys. Templin Acres, it's great to see you. Thank you for coming in. Templin Acres is here. Yeah, I had to hop on a little early, guys, because it's just I love to watch stocks go crazy, guys. I'm doing good. Just got back from pre-recording at the local BBC radio. Oh wow! And about World Autism Acceptance Week next week. That's so cool, Gemma. You go, girl. Check out Gemma's Journey Grace. She has a really good channel, guys. Hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you, Cold-Blooded Monstars. So, guys, I probably won't be on Friday because I have vacation. So I probably won't be on Friday. It's a possibility that I can maybe do a pop-up tomorrow, but that I'm not even sure about that, guys. So you probably won't see me Friday or the weekend. I have family coming in town, so I will definitely be back on Monday, guys. So we got to get all our talking in today, guys. We got channel member Annabelle TV is in the house. How you doing? Kaz is here. How you doing, Kaz? Thank you for coming. So yeah, I know you're gonna have a busy month, Gemma. That's awesome. It's me, Angie, saying hello. How are you, Annabelle TV? Always doing mukbang food challenges. Check out her channel. Yeah, yeah, gonna do some vacationy stuff, guys, with the fam. Gotta break away from YouTube sometimes, guys. So yeah, yeah, we're moving on up. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. He's too funny. Joe, check out Garden State Gardener short videos. He does his shout outs in short form and makes fun videos out of them. So go check that out. Check him out. All right, guys, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Oh man, that's not even counting these other trades that I have going on. Um, this was just exciting to watch Carvana do its thing. Oh no, I'm almost stopped out. It's at 974. If it hits 950, I'm stopped out, and then no more fun for Nora the Explorer. But if it keeps going up, then I'm still in. I'm still in it. So we will see, guys. We will see. We will see. Oh goodness! Look at that big bull flag. It's hard to say which way it's going to go, guys. The market did just open though. Ding, ding, ding! It opens at 9:30 Eastern. Let's see what's going on. If the heat, let's see if the heat map is up yet. How's everybody feeling today? If you have any milestones coming up, premieres, any videos coming up, please let the community know what's going on in your world so we can come and support you guys. All right. So, we don't know if the Fed is going to raise another. I would say they were going to do, if they do it at all, they're going to do it 0.25 basis points, I think is the most. Any more than that, and I think that's a really, really bad move with everything going on with the banks. Guys, I want to just bring this up real quick too. Did you know that your bank is gambling with your money. That's right. Did you know that your bank, when you give your bank your money, they have the right, and they do, invest your money any way that they see fit, guys. And some of it they actually trade in the stock market. If you did not know this, guys, and they can be very, very risky. They can, I mean, it's really, it's kind of like, you give them your money and you're trusting your bank to do good things with it, to make sound investments with it. They don't just let it sit there and, oh, thanks for your money. We're just going to put it in this nice little safe corner here. No, they take it and they're doing all kind of stuff with your money. And now we're starting to find out they're doing pretty irresponsible things with your money. And then, the FDIC didn't even have enough to cover the what is it, the SVB bank. They borrowed money, and they're not even counting this as the national debt. Borrowing all that billion, what was it, billions and billions of dollars. They're not even counting it. I mean, it is an absolute circus right now. It's an absolute circus. Read into it, research it. Yes, Angie, exactly. Angie worked in the bank industry for 10 years. I guess everybody thinks like, you're giving them your money and it's real super safe. The bank's got all these cameras and vaults and all this stuff. Guess what? Your money is out there, guys. It's doing all kind of things, and our economy is not exactly a great sound place right now. So just be aware. You may want to research into this, guys. Um, it's an illusion of safety. It really is, right, guys? At work now, we're starting to see how sound, how secure is the FDIC, guys. I mean, if all these banks falter at the same time, do you think the FDIC can come out and cover everybody's $250,000 in insurance on their bank accounts? I don't think so. Let's hope that never happens, guys. But it's just something to be aware of. 40 and Broke's in the house. He is our member of the day, 40 and Broke. Check him out. Make sure you connected. Gemma says, talking about SVB Bank, the UK has got a bank here saving the UK people who have been affected. That's nice. Yeah, guys. And there's all this stuff happening before the bank crashed. They were giving out, look, guys, in the last quarter, they were giving out more loans than they had in the past year. They were giving out loans to all their top execs. Everybody's getting loans. Like, you get a loan, you go, you want money for this here, boom, boom, boom. It just went crazy. And then they gave out all these bonuses before the bank failed. It's like, how is that legal? Like, how are people not going to jail for this? This is crazy. Yeah, the more they dig into it, the more that you're seeing that this was not a surprise. There were people that knew exactly what was going on with this guy. So I mean, I don't know. It's not like we can do a whole lot about it. All you can do in your personal life is evaluate and maybe diversify what you have, so that, if something like this were to happen, that this does not happen to you, right? You could get some gold and silver. You can get other assets, real estate, whatever it is, and make sure that you're diversified enough to where, your bank all of a sudden one day is like, yeah, it failed and they locked the doors. Good luck getting in. So Angie's saying banks act like they are giving you something, but they're really taking from you. And another thing, have you guys seen the interest the bank's giving you for all of this risk that they're taking with your money? What are they giving you in exchange? Maybe 1%, maybe 1%, right? If you're lucky, right? Unless you got yourself a CD or something else, I don't know, guys. I don't know. You may be better off, some of these people that say, I put my money under my mattress, and now you see why. Maybe they're not conspiracy theorists. Maybe they're smart. You know what I mean? So yeah, maybe 1%, and then you're giving them the right to take your money and do with it whatever they wish, and then we hope maybe if God forbid the worst case scenario happens, that the government's going to come and give you all your money. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I have that much trust in it. They were handing out, yeah, they were handing out money like Santa Claus before this thing happened. The more you look into it, and they're not going to go to jail because these are affluent people that seem to be above the law, right? That are doing these things and nothing happens. So it's crazy, guys. It's just crazy. Scratch and Pete's in the house. Thank you, everybody, for coming to hang out. Scratch and Pete is here. Good morning, Wellness with Frugal Mama. Check my community tab. I did share your morning workout. I shared Frugal Mama's morning workout on my community tab. How are you today, Scratch and Pete? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'd love to have you come up and talk about it, Angie, your experience working in the banking industry, or maybe you can make a video about it. That would be really interesting. Yellow shirt saying, hi, Frugal Mama. 40 and Broke saying, the difference between a conspiracy theory and the truth is about, about 6 months. Mic drop. I know, right? And then, like, at that point, like, when it all comes out, it's like you said, like 6 months later, and, nobody's really fired up about it or mad about it anymore. They've moved on to something else, and then you realize what was really going on, and it's like, wow, man, seriously. All right, MLY Bird, hey, welcome in. MLY Bird is here. Thank you for coming in. What I've seen, they technically did exactly. This is very. I'm sure this was not a surprise. This is very calculated. Yeah, they did not break the law because there is no criteria. They can take your money and do whatever it is that they want to. I guess whenever you sign those papers, when you open that account, I'm sure that's somewhere in that fine print somewhere, right? So they're probably good to go. They're like, yeah, well, okay. Give them a little smack on the hand, you know. Kaz's Crafts is here. Kaz's Crafts and more. Thank you. Thank you for coming in, Kaz. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you, MLI Bird? Awesome channel. I was watching them out there in the aviary. They raise doves. It's very cool, guys. Really, really neat videos over there. No more trips for a couple weeks. Everybody wants to come here. I never end up going anywhere, guys. I never end up going anywhere because everybody wants to come to Orlando, of course. Yeah, no one ever. I'm sure Angie. I don't know if Angie, if you were, an associate that actually signed people up for new accounts and stuff. If you were, I'm sure you see that they don't. They're probably like, here, I'm going to give you a few moments to read, and then go ahead. And then they're like immediately like, where's my pen? Where's the pen? There you go. Where's my free pen? Where's my, whatever, freebie thing that you get from the bank or whatever it is, right? Where's my peppermints at? Florida Claimers Ted's in the building. What's up, Ted? Welcome in. All right. All right. Yeah, I would love for you to make a video about your experience. Who could tell it better than somebody that actually worked in a bank, guys? Maybe I'm on the paranoid side, but we have our money split between multiple accounts and multiple banks. It sounds like you're not. Keep some out as cash savings. Also have investments in physical items like thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm just saying, right? It's not like if you have an investment property, all of a sudden it's going to evaporate. That's a physical, tangible thing. So, something to think about, guys. Wildflower Broccoli is in the house. What's up, Wildflower 34? She's saying, hello, Angie, Yellow Shirt Dad, and anyone I missed. I came on a little early, guys, because I was watching some stocks that were running this morning. So you can just be aware of it. Definitely not advising anybody to jump in at this point. The time to get in was probably super early this morning when the pre-market started, because that seems to be when they ran. So it was fun to watch it, though, just for a minute. I only slept 2 hours. What happened, Ted? What are you up all night doing, Ted? Do you work at night, Ted? Oh, you worked in the compliance department. Oh, Angie, no, oh, Angie got into all the details there. We actually regulated the bank to make sure they were lending money correctly among the other hundreds of things. Very interesting. Video idea, Angie, video idea, because I'm certainly not an expert, but I just think it's a little, when it first came out, everybody's like, oh, the bank crashed. Oh my God, this is such a surprise. I can't believe, oh my God, what happened? They shut the bank down. No, they knew what they knew exactly what was going on, guys. It was a surprise to us, but not to them. They knew, and then they had just fired, like Angie said, they had just fired or they didn't have a compliance officer at the bank. Hello, why not? Okay, yeah, well, because they knew that person would probably be in hot water, right? So if they don't have one, then there's nobody to blame, right? And then they can say, oh, well, we didn't have a compliance officer, so yeah, sorry, yeah, okay. Hey, Kenny and Debbie, welcome in. The Adventures of Kenny and Debbie are in the building. Thank you for coming in. That's great, Angie. So Angie definitely saw all the backroom stuff, all the stuff that we don't get to see. Dolls Dolly's in the house. What's up, Dolls Dolly? Scratch your Pete dropping wildflowers link. Thank you for that. Weehaw! Robin saying hi, wildflower. All right, guys. Hi to everybody in the bushes, guys. Come on in and say hello, guys. Everybody's welcome here, guys. Don't be shy. They have criteria, but I don't know why people are acting surprised. It's 2008 all over. Clinton and Congress expanded the Fair Lending Act, forcing banks to give risky loans because everyone deserved a home. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. My banking is diversified. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, definitely. Um, just take an inventory of what you have and where it's at, and maybe if you might want to move it around a little bit while you can. Because once they shut the door and lock the doors down, you're not going to move your money anywhere, right? If they get caught up. So, yeah, something to think about. Dolls Dolly saying, good morning, Scratch and Pete. Joanne McGuire's here. Where's Miss Lisa? Go get her. Wake up, Lisa. Nora's on YouTube. What's up, everybody? No, I was clearing the DVR, the TV. Oh, you were binge watching some TV. How you doing, Dolls Dolly? Thank you for coming in. Thank you, thank you. Morbid Sadistic Balls is here. Morbids, what's up, guys? Welcome in, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great channels here, guys. He raises ball pythons, guys. So if you're scared of snacky snakes, then you can watch like this. Oh my god. I think they're cool. I like watching all the animal channels, guys. I'll watch everything. We got Cold Blooded Monsters with their awesome little dinosaurs there. Yeah, they collapsed under crappy loans that the government forced them to give. It's crazy, guys. It's crazy, and then they want to raise the debt ceiling. Why? Like, how long are you going to kick the can down the road? Seriously, I think it's just all coming. It's just all going to come to a point where we're just going to have to let it fall apart and then rebuild it. Good morning and welcome in. Maria is in the house. Story time, we got Stub. What's up, story time with Uncle Bill? Hey, Nora. Hope everybody's having a good day. Story time with Uncle Bill will give you some workout motivation, guys. Go check out his channel. We love story time with Uncle Bill, and he'll tell you a story while he's doing it. Adventures of Kenny and Debbie is saying hi. It's me, Angie. So yeah, guys, what do you got going on, Ted? When are you scratching your next book, Ted? Magnum PI got hot and heavy. Magnum is parking Higgins now. Oh my gosh. When are you scratching your next book? Ted will take a whole book of scratchers and scratch the entire book, guys. Did you know you can buy a whole book of scratch off tickets? Yes, you can. I think you have to go to Publix or certain stores. I can't go to my Wawa because they're in the vending machine. There, it drops the tickets out in the vending machine like one at a time. It's like, boop, there's one. It's real slow. There's like, boop, two. I can't imagine trying to buy a whole book at the vending machine. I'd be standing there for like 45 minutes hitting the button. Dolly said, "Yeah, they freaked out about it heading towards another Great Depression, and that's far from the truth." Yeah. Oh man, it's always something. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 12 Stones Ranch, you're the man. Thank you so much, 12 Stones Ranch. Wow, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's put that on the screen, y'all. Word up. Thank you, Byron. Awesome, Byron, you're a sweetheart. Thank you so much for that, Byron. Awesome. Ready? Let's play it.
Stock Explorer Super Chat. Thank you for supporting Nora Stock Explorer YouTube.
Word up. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 12 Stones Ranch. I appreciate you, my friend. Make sure you connect to his channel, 12 Stones Ranch. Awesome. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is crazy, guys. Nobody's going to come and rescue your personal finance situation but you. So make sure you take full inventory and responsibility for where your money is at. You may want to start thinking real hard about why you picked the bank that you picked, guys, because you can't just pick like, oh, it's down the street, it's on my way to work. Now you have to think, are they going to close next week? Like, how secure or is their financial situation, right? 40 and Brooke say, in Florida claimers, Ted, why are we so brainwashed to propose to let the government tax us more as if they don't tax us enough? Right, over 50% of your money is spent on taxes. Exactly right. Yeah, because you get taxed before you even get it, right? Your paycheck gets taxed, and then you get, okay, now you got the money, and now you go out to the store, right? Because you're going to spend the money that you just got taxed on, and what do? Now they're taxing it even more at the store, right? So it is kind of crazy. Hey, Spirit in the Sky, Blue. They do scratch off tickets too, guys. Check out Spirits in the House. Lark's Homestead is here. Lark's Homestead saying, hey, story time with Uncle Bill. Spirit saying, hey, Ted. You know Spirit. I think you guys know each other. We're taxed. Yeah, we're taxed again if you put it in your savings. Yeah. It's just on and on and on and on and on, guys. Wayne said, if enough people stood up, if you really think about it, we could abolish the need for money. It's just a way of controlling us. I think that's why a lot of people are believing in crypto. They're putting not a lot, but maybe some of their money in crypto because if this our U.S. dollar or this system crashes in any way, at least you may be able to buy something with your crypto, right? So that's just an idea, just an idea. Thank you so much, y'all, for being here. Wayne's World has a good channel. Make sure you connect to Wayne's World. She Stole My Thunder's here. What's up, She Stole My Thunder? Welcome, 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 and good morning to you. 40 and Brooke saying, I know. So the proposal is to give people that are crappy with money even. That's the thing, guys. I think about this often. A lot of people or institutions, I guess, that you look up to, and you're thinking, you're putting so much confidence and respect and trust into like certain people or certain things. And then you find out, well, gosh dang, I could have managed it way better than this, and you're like, wow, are you serious? Yeah, it's crazy, man. I see you, Ted. I see you comment. Oh my God, that's funny. Yeah, they want to make money on that too, that's for sure. Vintage Jules, Gems, and Pearls is here. Channel member, thank you. Vintage Jules, Gems, and Pearls, sweet Margie. Thank you for coming in, my friend. Bud Files is here. Thank you, Bud Files. You must be super busy. They shouted out not 1,000, but 1,100 channels the other day on their YouTube channel, guys. And they read off everybody's channel name, guys. You're a busy, busy, busy family, guys. They're all over YouTube. You always see the Bud Files, guys. So thank you for coming in to the Stock Explorer channel. I appreciate that. Are y'all still working on watch hours? I think you are, the Bud Files. Aren't you still working on some watch hours for your channel? If so, if anybody else here is looking to trade playlist, what they call playlist buddies, where they'll run your playlist and you run their playlist, go ahead and find someone in the chat that you can swap with, guys. And then in the evening time, you can just make sure you're putting your videos in a playlist, guys. This is how our small YouTuber community works. This is a crucial part of your channel. You have to put your videos in a playlist, guys. The more you have in a playlist, the better. That way, when they hit play, it's going to play all. You're going to have what they call a master playlist or a watch hours playlist, and they can just let that whole thing go crazy, right, guys? So make sure you create a playlist. Also, please put your contact information in your about page. I've gone to some people's about page and I don't find your email. I don't find any way any other social. I don't find any other way to contact you because some of you guys would like to reach out and contact someone in reference to maybe doing a collab, or maybe they won one of your giveaways and you need their address, right? And that's a whole nother story, whether you're comfortable giving your address out. I know a lot of you have decided to get a P.O. box, which is another good idea. Lady Spellbreaker's in the house. What's up? How are you, sister? Lady Spellbreaker, guys, welcome in. Bud Files is saying, hi, 40. Nora, I saw you singing today. Wonderful way to heal the vagus nerve. I was singing, guys, maybe for a second. I have sung on YouTube, but you have to really dig a long time to find that. Find that video footage. I don't do it too often, guys. I don't do it too often. Margie's saying she's doing amazing, amazing, guys. Awesome, awesome. It's a beautiful day here in Florida. The sun is out. Thank you, God, for waking us up. Shout out to Annie Mama's channel. She always makes me smile, guys. Annie Mama goes live around 5:30 in the morning. I'm never up at that time, but I will watch her replay. John, what's up, John? Thank you for coming in. John's Southern Exposure is here. And thank you again, Byron, for that super chat. What do you got going on the farm, Byron? Give us an update. Thank you for helping with the link drops, guys. I do appreciate the help from all my trusted mods. There may come a point where I have to take all the wrenches and then give them out during the live stream. Everything's been good to go. YouTube does have glitches, but so before any of us jump to conclusions that maybe a mod or someone did something, you have to realize YouTube does always have glitches in YouTube. So to give the benefit of the doubt, we can just say, hey, maybe it's a YouTube glitch, right? That certain things may have happened on your channel, you know. So yeah, but I have seen some people at the end of the stream, they take all the wrenches and when the next stream starts, they just hand them out as you come in. And then when the stream ends, they take them all back. Yes, it's tedious because it's extra work, but it's something that you guys, to protect your channel. I've been hearing other channels speak about this. You have to protect your channel. Angie spoke about it. It is your baby. You have to protect your channel, and none of what you do on your channel should be taken personally in any way. Every creator runs their channel differently, right, guys? So just Try not to take it personal. I know some people do. If you take the wrench, boy, oh boy, they get their feelings hurt. They can't stand it, and it's not personal, guys. It's just what you got to do, guys. Guys, give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Connect to somebody in the chat, y'all. All right, I'm back. Thank you, guys. Allergies are getting me a little bit today, guys. Thank you, thank you. What do you got going on? You're up early, Miss Lady Spellbreaker. Thank you for coming in. Handicap Traveler's here. What's up, Handicap Traveler? Welcome in, Dan. I hope you got your seeds in the mail. Let me know when you get those started. I bought some new seeds too, guys. I found Bunny Hop Seeds had some really cool seed varieties at Bunny Hop Seeds. I don't know the website, and I'm not sponsored or anything, but I found some really cool looking tomatoes over there, so I ordered some, and I'll show those off to you. Oh, thank. I wish, Ted. Thank you so much. I wish. Oh man. Since the Kofifi, I swear I've aged like 10 years since the Kofifi happened. I don't know what it is. I think everything that we went through. Thank you, Robin. Everything we went through with the Rona, I think has aged us all about 10 years, guys. I swear. I don't know, man. Sometimes I'm listening to Nora and typing. So if someone talks to me and it flies up on the chat, I apologize if I missed it. No problem. No problem, guys. You know I'm always coming on. Blind Neil's in the house. Excuse me, guys. I told you, the allergies are kicking up, guys. Sarcastic Storage Stacker, what's up? Good morning. Check him out if you want to know how to make money flipping storage units. Check out Sarcastic Storage Stacker. And he's a stacker too, guys. He's saving his gold and silver. He's not playing. I know he's well diversified. He is not playing. I think he even buries his coins like in a secret location. Like he takes it to the next level. It's hard to hear you. Oh, it's hard to hear you, Nora, and keep up with the chat. Yeah, sometimes Heather will just close the chat box. She's like, I'm just going to listen because this is too much. I never participated in the pandemic. Yeah, I know, right? He was not a participant. You look young for your age, Sarcastic Storage Stacker. Georgia Girl, every woman wellness in the building. Boom. Good morning, Georgia Girl. Good morning. Home Bartending with John is here. Home Bartending with John. Make sure you connect. Go watch all his videos, guys. They're shorter videos. Not he has shorts too, but they're on the shorter side, guys. You can watch a ton of John's videos in no time. You can run his playlist all night and give him a ton of watch hours, guys. Little Ridge, what's up? I did that on purpose. I don't normally sneeze like that. How you doing, Little Ridge Farm? I'm playing my game. Scratch and Pete saying, hey, Georgia Girl. Make sure you connect to Georgia Girl Every Woman Wellness. Great inspirational channel, guys. Make sure you guys go check that out. Yeah, it was, guys. We didn't realize how much stress that put on us. Heather, would you like to come on? Let me know if you would like to come up for a few minutes, and you can talk about that if you want to. Anybody want to come up? Ted, you want to? Ted doesn't show his face. Ted's not going to come on. Are you, Ted? Oh my gosh. Where our little Canadian buddy Tuber Goober? He's probably in the bushes. I don't know. He's coming on tomorrow, guys. I think he'll be on tomorrow at 10 a.m. Tuber Chat will be. You're so funny. The nicknames you come. I love watching Ted Scratch Scratchers because the little cute names he gives for the different things on the tickets are just so funny. It's entertaining. And he's in Florida. So he's showing me how to scratch. Some of these are like complicated. I'm looking at it, I'm like, what the heck? How do you win this? Like, I don't know if I'm keen on doing the bingo or the crosswords because you got to like match all kind of stuff. I just want the dummy take, where you scratch and it's like, there's your numbers, match it, like no brainer, like here you go. Like then he's got these other ones where you gotta like solve the puzzle. I just want to know, did I win money? Okay, what the heck? But some people love them. I used to like them back when I had a boring job. I'd take a scratch just to entertain myself, right? One of those crossword ones because it gave you something to do, right? Blind Neil says he uses text to speech to hear the chat, so I miss a lot. It gets lagged. Okay, yeah, I know. My chat must have all kind of stuff going on if he's listening to it. Georgia girl saying, "How your morning's okay? So far, so good. You'll come up. Awesome. Thank you, girl. Thank you. All right. All right. I know I'm not supposed to do this. Super Chat just talked about it. Don't put the link in the chat. But oh, Littles is right here. She's right here. There's Widows. There's she is. Look at her. She's like, why are you bothering me? That's my little werewolf seed. There's Whittles. Yeah, say good morning, everybody. I love this little dog. She was a stray in my neighborhood. I love this dog so much. Yeah. Yeah, she's down here playing with her toys. Did I put the link up? I don't think I did. I'm talking too much, guys. Welcome in, Miss Leslie, and thank you for subscribing to my channel. I saw you're one of my new subscribers, so thank you so much. You'll grab it and then I can delete it. Okay, thank you. There it is, guys. I gotta recognize you though. You have to have your camera on if you'd like to come on. Nobody's tried to show their Twitter tweeter on my show yet, thank God. Corner Clubhouse is here. Thank you. Nightbot. Nightbot kicks people out in the bushes too. My Nightbot's like a sniper. You can't see him, but he'll get you. He'll get you. All right. Heather, give me a wave so I can see you're live. Okay, there we go. Woo! All right. There we go.
It's really me. Good morning, everybody.
Yeah.
I hope everybody's doing good. I'm trying to get my thing open so I can see the chat. I told you, Nora, if you really start learning the astrology, you'll be able to tell what's about to come with the stocks even. Like, if you really listen closely to my astrologer, she'll tell you when the planets start shifting, what's about to crash. And pay attention.
It's weird how some of that all lines up, isn't it?
It is, because the planets mean different things. People don't even understand. If they're feeling intense energy, check and see if there's a full moon, or check and see if there's a planetary conjunction or something. There's a lot going on. I'm trying to get over to here so I can share this out on my other channel.
Yeah, what do we got? What's going on this week?
Today, Pluto enters Capricorn. And Pluto is about death and endings, the underworld. It also represents new beginnings. So like when there is a death or an ending, it's usually to facilitate something better. It'll be the end of something. 13 is the death card in the tarot deck.
I didn't know. It's like one of my favorite numbers, guys.
Well, and in tropical, you're a Scorpio, right? Scorpio is the death card, 13. And it represents endings to things. It doesn't mean death, like just a death. The death card can mean an ending to something. Um,
That makes hi, Mom knows treasures. Good morning.
so Pluto is Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, which rules the ninth house in astrology. I love 13 too. My name is 1313.
Yeah, it was my mom's favorite number. She loved it.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
picked it up from her. Why she liked it, I don't know.
That's
But
a good number. We're learning numerology on my channel. We just finished number 7.
nice.
So
Lucky
we'll find
number
out what
7.
13's all about here soon.
Is 7 lucky? A lot of people think that's lucky number. Read us here. Read
It's
us.
about personal growth. That's our year this year is about personal growth. 7. We just did that one.
Yes, guys, let's get 50 likes, please. Hit the thumbs up, guys.
I just shared this out.
Thank you, Miss Leslie. I appreciate you. You're coming into the chat. Thank you. She has a channel, guys. Go check her out, Miss Leslie. So, am I going to have a good week, Heather?
Well, it could get a little funny because Pluto's going to go retrograde on May 1st. So, when a planet goes retrograde, it's kind of like it's asking us to revisit some things. Maybe there's some things we need to work on. Maybe there's going to be things that will come up when Mercury goes retrograde on 420 this year, 421. Mercury sometimes brings up people from the past, exes and things that you may need to make amends with, or something will start coming up whenever. But Capricorn is about materialism. So as Pluto's entering Capricorn, I've been looking really forward to this because I am not a fan of all the elites and all their love of money and all their abuse of power. So I'm kind of waiting for their system to crash, actually. Kind of like come on, make it out crash.
Yeah.
Bring it on, Pluto. Knock them off of their podiums.
Yeah.
I'm over here speaking a different language than a lot of people because I don't like that the people's minds are taken up so much by all this political jargon and crap going on in the world.
It is a lot of abuse of power. It really is, you know.
It is. And they're playing like the whole pandemic. The fear alone is driving people to do absurd things like drive around in their car with a mask on and nobody's even in their car. 3 years later, I still have seen people running with a mask on outside. Last year, when it's 90 degrees, 100 degrees outside, people are running with rubber gloves on and flannel shirts and a whole mask across his face. That fear is really doing a number on.
I see people outdoors with it. I'm like, what? Why? Like, how does that make sense? Why? Unless you have allergies, which, but no, I think it's just paranoia. I'm like, you're wasting your time. You just wasted your time.
Wasting your time and your money.
Yeah.
Do you know how much Jeff Bezos made on Amazon during this pandemic? Like $24 billion.
Wow. Yeah.
And that's pretty disgusting to me when people are dying left and right from overdoses and liver failure.
Just 1 billion. You can't even mentally wrap your mind around how much money just 1 billion is. Really, truly. Let alone multiple billions. It's
we could all have a house.
Yeah, it is.
We could all have a nice small house. We could all get an earth ship for $100,000 each and be fully sustainable homes with solar panels and everything, off grid, living comfortably for $1 billion. We could have a whole town.
It's true, right?
We could start our own gardens.
The money that's wasted, guys.
Yeah.
So who's planting seeds, guys? I'm excited. I planted some seeds. They're starting to sprout. I got some pepper seeds.
I started some pomegranate seeds recently.
Oh, cool.
Because I'm tired of paying $3.99 for a pomegranate. That's partially rotten because it's bumped all over the place before it gets to my city.
Okay.
So I paid $3.99 for a pomegranate, open it up, and all of it is like bad on the inside. So I just recently planted pomegranates and some garlic because my garlic was busting through of one of the bulbs I bought. So I
Oh
said, I
yeah.
bet this will grow. And I just stuck it. I like sticking things in the ground and just seeing what happens.
Yeah, I saw that at my food pantry. They had a whole box of garlic, and it was all sprouting. I was tempted to. I should have grabbed some and just planted it because it's already rocking and rolling. You just, yeah.
Yep.
They had it in the cooler, but it was. I think it would still be okay if you planted it. I think it would still live.
Yeah, it would. You know, plants are pretty amazing. Like I planted a lemon tree in a cup like 3 years ago. And what I do in Illinois is I bring it in the winter. And it's starting to get its flowers, meaning it takes about 3 or 4 years or 5 for
Wow.
a fruit tree to
Oh.
get big enough to produce a fruit. And so people, I was saying, I hope the generations before me, you know, the
Mhm.
people from the 70s and the 60s, all planted trees and they took really good care of the earth and they cared so much about the earth. Hello, Steph. I just saw
Hey,
Steph.
Steph.
And I hope all those people just wanted to think of the future and the children and all of us younger generations that they planted all that stuff and not destroyed it so that we can go out there and have fruit and things if the market crashes and the banks crash and pandemonium breaks out and people go crazy because they can't access whatever, at least they'll have food. They'll know how to take care of themselves and provide their own food and know what plants. Did you know if you're in the desert and you have no food and no water, if you know what succulent plants are good for
Thank
you,
you.
you could take a succulent and use it for hydration if
Yeah.
you were completely dehydrated in the middle of the desert on a
Mhm.
horse with no name. You might be out there on a horse with no name, riding
Mhm.
around just looking for a nice glass of water, and you might run into a succulent. But see, people don't know these type of things.
That's true. Some of
Been
the
on some,
cactus, you can drink the water inside the center of the cactus. Cactuses are designed to withstand the extremes of the desert. The way their little pores open, they only open at night, guys. They don't open during the day because they retain all that moisture. Most flowers, the little stomas on the, if you look under a microscope, all the little pores in a flower, they're all open during the day. Not a cactus. They're actually built very, very differently. Their whole genetic makeup is different to survive. It's actually fascinating to read about it. And that's why, yeah, well, of course, you want to make sure you're not picking a poisonous plant of any kind, but a lot of them do retain that water.
yes, they
Don't
do.
go hiking in the desert on a horse with no name, guys. Thank you so much, Joe. I appreciate the super chat. Thank you, Joe.
Oh,
Garden State
yeah.
Gardener, guys, make sure you connect up.
I
And when,
just recently connected with a Garden State Gardener.
yeah, that's where I hang out on Sunday nights, guys. Over there at Sunday at 7, guys.
Yeah, I think I popped in late the other night.
Thank
I
you.
liked his broccoli head. He made a broccoli
Oh, yeah.
shirt.
I
Oh,
love
that's great.
broccoli.
And I just saw you singing. That's where I saw you singing. Moving on up.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, yeah, I sent you that. Yeah.
I got videos of Nora singing if anybody wants to see her singing. We used to do karaoke on my channel.
Please don't share that. That's cringy. Oh my god.
We
Yeah,
might
I
we
wasn't
might
even
get further
drinking,
into
guys.
that this year. I'm thinking about it. But I don't care for that microphone I had. I think it's not the best quality. I think there's better
Hey,
ways to do a
Richmond.
lot of things.
Welcome in, Richmond. A lot of people in the chat you can connect to here. Thank you for coming in. We got get the famous Gail Southern Livings in the house, guys.
Does everybody know how good singing is for the vagus nerve?
I love it
No.
sing, to be
Huh?
honest. I do love to sing.
Do you sing all by yourself?
Oh, yeah.
Chant
Yeah.
around your house when you're
Yeah.
vacuuming
I
stuff?
do all that stuff. The dogs
Oh,
look at
me
me.
too.
Mhm. Some of them get excited. Like Freedom wants to dance too when she sees me singing. She'll come.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Good.
Yeah. How's Buster? Buster Brown.
Oh, he's good. He takes over my bed all day. He gets right up there and lays on the pillow like he owns the joint.
What's
So,
going on? Miss Laura's here. I did get your ring sizer, Miss Laura, so thank you. Designs Laura was on the channel on St. Patrick's Day as a guest, guys. If you want to watch the replay, if you didn't see that, and you can see the jewelry that she makes. She makes spoon jewelry, guys. I'm not sure if you saw that one, Heather.
I saw you say I was here, but I was listening to you more than chatting, and I did see you say that you were drawn to the spoon
Yeah,
ring. Your dad gave you one.
yeah, I had one as a kid, so
I
yeah,
saw one on Margie's finger. Margie, is
yeah.
Margie still here?
You're very
Dear Dana is in
observant.
the building.
There's Diana, dear Dana is
Hello,
in
dear
the
Dana.
Hello, Miss Beautiful People. Good
I just
morning.
remembered, Nora, I closed down my Facebook account, but that's the only way I can chat in a group on Facebook. I found a way to leave my public page for Lady Spellbreaker open, but I don't know.
Blanket hello. Yeah, it's hard to say hello to everybody. I've been tempted, but there's a lot of pictures and stuff that I don't want to lose on my Facebook. And I do use Messenger to chat with some certain people. But
You can
honestly, I
still
don't.
leave Messenger open. Your Messenger stays open if you deactivate your Facebook. If you don't delete it, all your pictures are there. It's just deactivated. And
Ah, okay.
Messenger
You
is a
can
different app.
deactivate it.
You have to
Okay.
go around and around in order to close Messenger. I've done it before and close it down, but Messenger stays open. People can still send you messages even if you close your Facebook.
Okay, that's good to know. I honestly don't. I don't use it in the way most people spend time on it and they scroll through. I totally lost interest in it, guys. I just don't go
Yeah,
on
me too. Me too.
there. I
I can
mean,
only scroll through so many news feeds a day. The way I think about it, Nora, is everything's energy.
that's a good.
Everything, every person in your chat room is holding energy. They are holding their own energy and their own story. And everything we come across in a news feed, we have to really discern, especially if it says, click on this before it deletes, like the strategic tactics that people are using to
Oh,
lure people in. And we have to use our utmost discernment, I think, in every aspect when in any
welcome to
news feed.
Canadian Family Life. Thank you for coming in, Canadian Family Life. That's true, Ted. People they're using video clips of you to go into the basement of other people's live streams. And then you say, "Oh, look, Nora's in the basement or Ted's in the basement." You let them up, and now you know what happens next. I don't have to tell you. Yeah, for sure. Hey, wine cellar's in the house. What's up? Pete. All right.
Dana said she don't want her family on her channel. Dana, my family won't come to my channel because they don't like my truth. And so I went back there to help them. That's why I have my public lady spellbreaker, because my family doesn't even like my Facebook
I know.
post unless it's a picture of my daughter or something. So when I stream my card readings, my oracle card readings, I make sure that I don't share it to my private Facebook page. So I'm free to talk about the realness of things going on. My mom also doesn't believe in angels, Dana. She believes in angels, but she doesn't believe in the way spirits talk to us. So it's almost a taboo subject that I walk around very gently. And so, yeah, my mom too, Dana. So my mom doesn't come to my channel and they don't really need to, whatever.
You don't want
They,
your. Oh, wow. I do, but none of them come. Like, I show it. I
My
posted.
mom does. They're subscribed to my channel, but they don't have time to listen to any of my far out stuff. I'm the weirdest black sheep of my family, and I'm okay with that.
Oh, they're blessed. If you're the weirdest it gets, then they're blessed. It could get
There's hope
real
for
weird here. Fraud book, yeah. They want us addicted to that stuff. I just no, I'm not. Mm-mm. All my friends are on YouTube now. I don't even go on there. I really don't. I don't do the TikTok either, guys. I just don't want to divide any more of my attention to any more social medias because
me too.
I know that's addictive. I already know it is. I know a
I
lot of you
teach
guys love
about
it.
social
I'm
media.
like, no, I'm
Social media addiction 101 on Lady Spellbreaker's channel.
yeah. Exactly. She does a whole video on it, guys. Tons of content over there. You can talk about it.
Thank you.
Yo, yo, yo,
We're
Brooklyn.
actually finishing up. You want to know the best thing? I've been reading this book. Nora said, Heather, I can't chat in your chat. You're live streaming. And I don't know what's going on. It's weird because I can't chat.
It was a
I
probably
turn the
recorded
chat off.
video. It wasn't a live stream, probably.
Yeah, it was.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
it
I
was.
can't chat.
It is a live stream.
It is? That's
I'm
so.
live. I turned the chat off so I can read a book.
Oh, you turned the chat off.
I can read it without all the distractions.
So you can turn your own chat off. I've never done that.
Yeah, you got to do it from YouTube Studio. It really does mess people up.
Yeah, it really messed me up. I'm like, Messenger, sorry, I can't. I thought she wanted me to chat and I can't chat, and here she shut it off. Okay.
I did it once while I was live, and Jin's aura was like, I said, watch this. And I just clicked it over and click turn off live stream. And the chat box was to the right. And it just went whoop. And the chat box was gone. And all my viewers were just like,
Okay. Because it said live. So I was like, live, but yeah, it was messing with me for
but
sure.
Yoga with Goga was there and it told me later, I loved your live stream earlier. It's amazing how you were able to read your book thoroughly through without all the distractions except where your own mind goes. And I am in healing from trauma. So my brain does bounce around. And, it's only 2 years after I lost my daughter. My daughter ascended this world. So it's not like I'm very easily distracted. Some people would call it ADD or bipolar. I call it trauma, and I'm healing trauma. That's what it is. So it's easier for me to focus, and I retain information better when I read out loud. And so I didn't even know this was going to be my healing space. When I started my account 4 years ago in July of this year is 4 years, I was teaching about grief and trauma. I had no idea my daughter was going to pass away. Spirit was preparing me all along. And so this has been my healing spot on my channel. And I thank you for all your friendship and support.
You're welcome, of course. TikTok is the one sending those balloons. Oh, yeah. The spy balloons. You're funny, Ted. Welcome in. Odom's Homestead is here. Welcome in. Guys, please connect to Odom's Homestead.
Welcome into anybody.
Check it out. I didn't like TikTok either. I mean, I just don't have enough time to do them all, I've heard it's a good way to advertise your YouTube channel. You can direct traffic back to YouTube from TikTok, but I just haven't decided to do that.
Oh my gosh, Dana. I don't even want to know what's going on TikTok, to be honest. I've seen enough of the short uploads. TikTok.
Yeah.
This is like the world's gone wild during the pandemic.
Yeah.
See, dear Dana is mental health trained.
Sorry to hear that. Yeah.
Trained as a psychotherapist. And I do study personality disorders and behavioral disorders and attention seeking behavior. And so I see things from a different perspective. I see
Yep.
what this pandemic has done to a lot of people. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss, Gail.
Sorry to hear that, Gail.
Yes, grief is really tough. It's so complex, I think, because I'm learning about trauma and how a scent, a smell, a word, anything can
Yeah.
take us right back into our emotional brain. Trauma is different than, and I think grief is the same way. That anything can take us back in a moment. In a moment, I could be up here laughing and singing and dancing and having the time of my life, and all of a sudden I might think of something and
Yeah.
talk about my daughter and just start crying again. So I just am riding with the flow, going where I feel safe and comfortable.
There you go. Your buddy's here, Ted. There you go. There's Tuber Chat. Dana's a sweetheart, guys. You guys should connect. Should connect to Gail Southern Living because she can help you with that healing process, guys.
Yeah, that's good. She sure can.
Help each other, guys. You are most welcome, Gail Southern Living.
Thank you all for being so kind. To be honest, I quit going to anywhere on YouTube. And Nora
She
is
did.
one of
I
the
was
few
like,
people.
wellness check. Are you,
Do
girl, where
what?
you at? Like, I had to do a wellness check. There's a couple
Yeah.
people I'm doing wellness checks on. Like, where'd you go?
Yeah. I disappeared on everybody, actually. And so, yeah, Nora has been one that's really stuck around and come through my chat and been so supportive, because I was struggling with a lot of headaches and stimulation overload. If a chat is going way too fast, like Nora said earlier, sometimes I just close it and listen to her because I can't even keep up with it at all.
Richmond's lost his father in January. Sorry to hear that. Richmond's Place Homestead.
So very
Well,
sorry.
that's pretty new. That's, yeah. It is a process. It takes years and years and years.
It does.
Exactly. Yeah. But I like how you look at it. Like that's your angel. That's the way I look at it. Like they're watching over you, protecting you, guiding you.
Yeah. And you know, I was teaching a little bit about angels and spirituality and consciousness and how we don't die even before my daughter left this world. I had gone to 2 Native American ayahuasca retreats, and they literally told me to connect to my ancestors. And so it's been quite a journey. And even the way that our spirit guides and ancestors talk to us is unbelievable. You've
Yeah.
seen
Like
orbs flying across my.
tell us what are some of the signs that you sense in your personal life? Like what
My daughter speaks to me in ways like she will send me a song. I might say, "Hey Kayla,
yeah, I like that.
send me a sign." I'm getting more detailed about what I'm looking for. But my daughter knows me better than anybody, so she would know how to get my attention.
Right.
And the thing is, if you put out into the universe that you need a sign or a message, be open to every single way they're going to talk to you. It might be a newspaper you walk by, it might be a billboard, it might be the next commercial on the radio, it might be a song, it might be you walk into a room and the next thing, whatever they're talking about on the TV, might have your answer. So if you
Right.
believe in the universe or God or a goddess or your angels, whatever you believe in, if you're speaking it into existence and you're asking someone, whoever it is, to show you a sign, you have to be open and not shove it away. And numbers are another way that your angels will speak to you. If you're seeing repeated signs, 1313, 1111, I'm a life path 1. So when I was 1111, Lady Spellbreaker 1111,
Yeah.
that is a very significant date for me. I did a huge trauma prayer on that date in Santa Cruz, California, and the water started changing direction. It was pretty amazing. That was after the ayahuasca retreat. So 1111 has a huge date for me, and I didn't even know that's the day my grandparents got married in America. They
Oh,
got married
wow.
on 1110 in
Okay.
England, and then they got married 1111. So my ancestors were guiding me to this shamanic retreat and in many other ways. And then later I said, oh my gosh, that's my nan and my grandpa's birthday. I mean, anniversary.
Mhm.
And then it's Veterans Day. And I did a huge prayer to heal trauma on that day. So
Nice.
if anybody needs healing, it's like on Veterans Day, what more significance could that have for trauma healing and
Right.
anybody who's been through that? Thank you, Dana.
Welcome, Rich Cat Ranch. Thanks for coming in.
Yes, don't negate the signs. Don't reject them. That's the biggest way. Because if we call upon our angels and we're asking, they're not going to always interfere with our life. They're going to let us make our own decisions, but often they're steering us on the right path. Like my angels, my spirit guides, if something and somebody is bad energy, my angels will pop a video up. I'm going to say here on YouTube. I'm just going to use an example. Say there's a channel that's doing dark work, but they're deceiving people. My angels will pop it up in the top of my feed so I can see and witness for myself so I'm not deceived, so I'm not tricked. Because I do always wake up and thank my angels for guiding me through my breath work in the morning. I'm often like telepathically communicating with my angels through thought. And I'm thanking them for guarding me, for guiding me, for protecting me, for showing me what I need to see, not what I want to see. That's my ego. So it's like that when the ego gets in the way, then we might tune out the consciousness and the angels part of the spiritual part of our journey. Yeah, Dana's absolutely right. Unless it's not your time to go, ask for their help. And we don't always get the answer immediately. We'll get it when our angels know when the time is right for us. It's not always about instant gratification. That isn't how it works. People think, oh, well, I've been praying to God. And if God didn't instantly heal you, maybe there's some work you need to do. Maybe you're standing in your own way, being stubborn. And that's how we can create a lot of blockages with our own resistance to be open to angel signs and things. It might be like I could be talking to Nora about something and then pick up my book because I haven't read my devotionals today. And then the answers in this reading for the day. And then I go and pick up this next book. And then another answer is right here. And the answers will just flow if we're open to them. But I think if we're searching around racing, then we might avoid it. Might block it away, so to speak.
Right, if you're distracted by, like you said, so your social media or your TV or whatever, you're
Well,
not.
the answers do come through electronics because there was, if you don't mind if I share a link, there's a site called How to Connect with Your Child in Spirit.
You can share the link. Thanks for coming in, Tuber Chat.
Hello, Tuber Chat. I was in the middle of talking.
Booga Homestead named a baby bunny after me, guys. I'm looking forward to seeing
A
it.
bunny too? You got bunnies and goats?
Yeah, I got a
How
goat
amazing is
bunny.
that? All right, hold on. I gotta switch
This
over.
goes
I
out to
don't have a ring.
anybody. If you would like to name one of your farm animals, Nora, please let me know so I can shout it out.
Nora the goat. She's Nora, the stock explorer.
Oh my gosh.
This is how to connect.
Yeah, be open to the good things the world has for you.
Absolutely. And here's how to connect to my child in spirit. And if anybody has lost a child, I will tell you this. That one I just shared. This woman, Sherry Pearl, will put your daughter's or your son's name, your child's name. If you write that parental registry, she will put it on the international, it's the prayer registry. If you email her, it's right there in that website. The prayer registry at gmail.com. That's for anyone that's lost a child. And she'll put your child's name on there. Yes, absolutely, Dana. And Sherry was teaching me. Sherry Pearl also lost her son Danny at age 22. She also found him cold and blue when she went into his apartment. They found him in his bed. I found my daughter on the floor at age 22. So that was my sign to trust Sherry. You see, that was my sign that I could trust this woman who said she was going to do an electronic voice phenomena.
Oh, wow.
With my daughter and have her son, Danny. She was going to call on Danny to pull my daughter through and get an EVP or electronic voice phenomena. And guess how many messages she got to come through? She couldn't believe it was so many and so clear. 11 messages from my daughter. 11 and 11 is 22.
There you
and
go.
the first thing she said to me was, I'm free here. And it sounded like electronics, but to hear her voice, it sounded like her. And the next one she said, I'm sorry, Mom. And the next one she said, I didn't mean to hurt you. And I just freaking lost it. I literally just lost it.
Wow. That's really something. Wow.
I'm trying to find the video that is.
Corn feds here.
Darn it.
They don't like me streaming more than an hour. They start doing that attention stuff. They want attention. And they got fed and they have toys, but no, she wants to come and get her attention.
I cannot find that channel because darn it. There was an EVP to tell how EVPs work. I was going to look for that video, but I can't remember the name of the channel. Because she sent me the Vivo video to help me understand what electronic voice phenomena is. And she does trans images. Like, she can see her son's photo, her son's face in somebody's glasses.
Oh, wow. That's wild.
It is wild.
Hey, Butler Family Farm. How's little Nora doing?
Here it is. Calling Earth this is a short video called Calling Earth, talking about how they first started using electronics to communicate with the dead, to communicate with the spirits. They're not dead. That's the funny thing. They're not dead. They are not dead. And this is called Earth Calling. Calling Earth is what it's called. The official preview.
Wow.
If you're interested in learning about electronic voice phenomena and how to communicate with the spirit world, which is very much alive.
Yeah, I know Come Hither with Heather does it. I don't know if you're connected to Come Hither with Heather channel. She's from Australia. They do that. They do investigations too.
Hither with Heather?
Come Hither with Heather, yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Come Hither with Heather. I think you would enjoy her channel. Please boop the like button. Thank you guys. Let's get 50
That's
likes, guys. What's
I've
up,
been
Nitro
being
Free?
careful.
Nitro's in the house. Hi, Shad Daddy. Boop.
I'm glad you recommended channel because
Oh, yeah, she's always doing
I've
investigation.
been being a little bit more careful where I tread into because I
And
got
she's good. She's
really
good.
badly deceived. I ain't gonna be doing.
Her and Drew and yeah, her whole crew, they all go out together. They're a lot of fun too. Tell her Nora sent you.
I will. I am letting her video play right now just so I don't lose it. That's my
Okay,
best
awesome,
to not
awesome.
lose somebody because I am struggling with memory problems. We just went over the chapter of traumatic memory on The Body Keeps the Score book.
It's hard to keep up anymore. I try, but it is really hard to keep up
It's
with it.
easier if somebody leaves a comment on my channel and
Yeah,
they watch a video and leave a comment, then I can get to their channel. Then I
I
can,
do that too.
but
Like
I am getting
it's a
very aware.
reminder. Like go visit that channel for
Yeah.
me. The
Yep.
comment, you
Yep.
know.
And
Thank you.
I'm becoming wise like you, Nora. I met you on James Scott Guy's channel in
You
2021.
did. You did.
And I dropped off love. I listened to James. Here's what I did. I listened to James say, go here, go there, run here, run there, go here. And I dropped off love at all these different people's houses. And I
Yeah.
wasted so much time and energy. No, it's never a waste when you drop off love because it'll always come back. But I was depleted not even a year into my grief. And I had to take time and I had to realize how much money I was giving out. And at
Right.
time, I mean energy, not money. It was money too.
It was money too.
There's
I
a
know
lot
you
of
do.
shit.
Yeah, I know you
And
do. Yeah.
I ended up stopping for a little bit and holding a space for myself because we cannot always give of our time, our energy, our money without replenishing, without
Yeah.
taking care of ourselves and taking time for ourselves too.
Like the end of this week, guys, I have to give my family my attention. It wouldn't be fair if I stop and go on YouTube, it just wouldn't be fair. So I will be off the rest of this week, and I'll be back Monday for sure. I gotta do it, guys. Gotta do it. I'm sorry, but I'll be back.
Don't be sorry. Say
You know,
sorry, not sorry.
yeah,
Sorry, not sorry, but I won't be on YouTube all week.
it'll be good for me too, guys. I gotta take a little break. I'm sure I'll still peek in and support, but I won't be able to live stream. That wouldn't be right. So that way I can focus on my fam and then I'll be back. Hey, Kid Wonder's here. Kid Wonder Gaming and live streaming. Hey, Lady Spellbreaker.
Hey, Kid Wonder is a new
What's up,
member of
Kid
my channel.
Wonder? Thank you again, dear Dana. You're awesome, guys. I appreciate that.
Hello, Richmond's Place.
Really?
I didn't have the chat open, so if anybody was talking,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't have it open.
It's all good, guys. Thanks for coming in, Nitro Freak. Great channel to meet new friends over there at Nitro Freak channel. Don't forget to boop the like button, guys. Hey, it's the Gambler after dark in the building. What's up, Gambler? He's heading to work. Thank you for tapping in. I appreciate it. Love his weekend scratch for the members. It's good.
Oh, you got some new emojis, Nora?
Do I got
No,
it.
I haven't used them yet. I think
Yeah.
Dana should get a membership too.
Oh yeah.
I said so. You said something the other day, and I did the 99-cent option just so people can have access to the emojis. I think that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I love the emojis.
I do too. I do like it.
Go with Yoga said I'm gonna join just so I can have access to these awesome emojis.
I like your one where you have the fire. It's like, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
One.
And cool. I'm looking for, I've got some other ones, but I had to put a member and a like and share like to welcome a new member.
Yeah,
And
you have a new member emoji, which is really clever. Every time someone joins, we drop the new member emoji in the thing. How did you create those? Did you have help creating those?
no, I use Adobe Photoshop, and it's like either $12.99 or $14.99 a month, and it's Adobe Creative Corner is what it is. Adobe Express.
You
And
creative.
I do all my thumbnails. I do my banner. My banner took forever. I wouldn't recommend it. And my computer freezes up all the time because Adobe saves every time I move something. If
Yeah.
I move a word over a tiny little space, it freezes up so it can auto save it. And that's,
Okay.
I think, what slows my
You're
computer.
maxing out your memory. Yeah, it's
And I
very,
end up
very intensive.
walking away from the computer a lot because I am struggling with anger issues during my grief. So if you don't see me
Yeah.
for a while, maybe I'm having a real angry time screaming hard rock over here. And it might be in your best interest if I don't come around. I'll be over here
I don't think
minding
I've
my
ever
own
seen you
business,
mad. I've
going
seen
through
you.
my own thing.
I don't think I've ever seen you like go off or anything.
No, you won't see on camera my
No.
anger management sessions. I try to keep that off of YouTube.
Yeah. Congrats, gambler. Guys, I'm going to boogie off, guys. I got to get my day started.
All
Thank
right.
you for coming on.
Thank you,
Great.
Nora, for having me up here.
Always, always a pleasure. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to smash, smash, smash. Thank you to the Smash crew. And thank you for everybody that supports the channel. I will see you all, I guess, Monday, guys. I'll
Have
get
an
some.
amazing time being present
Thank
with your family,
thank
Nora.
you.
I
It's
think
my
being present, not on our phones, not on YouTube, and fully engaging is so important. So important, especially for the kids who are more important than anything in the whole wide world, the
That's right.
children.
Yep.
So
All right, guys.
everyone have a blessed day
Have
and take care of
a good day,
yourself.
guys.
Peace
See
out.
you guys soon. Peace.
Bye.